bring with a stream. So today we are going to be doing creating a club. And today we are creating our own club. So we're going to create our own club today. So we're not like I can get sacked from this club. What we're actually going to do is we are going to start. Now we do need to remove a club, which is bad, but we're going to start Scotland League 2. We're going to create a club. We are going to name control the controls that club. If there's any recommendations in this save that you want to make, you can always type in chat what signings I should make. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into more options. We're going to hit here. We're going to click the start of the season. Because we are starting in League 2. We will start in League 2. So if we click here, I think we should see start of League 2 season. I will say if people are starting to join, we will have a look at trying to sign, like you can all recommend signings I should sign, but it needs to be within the wage, well within the transfer money. So we're not starting in the Premier League. If you do want if you want me to do a stream some point when I am doing another creative club, then that's fine. Now, the worst team who I think would be Bonnyrigg Rose, but who is predicted to finish the lowest? We need to find 10th. So Spartans are 9th, Peterhead, Forfar, right, Elgin City. We're going to click them. Now, so we are going to name it Control Zach, and what do we name it? The nickname will be Controls. Controls. And the stadium, we're going to name it. We're going to name it Control Park. Now, at some point, we could always name it to one of our legends. City, we are going to be based in Glasgow because we are going to have Rangers, Celtic, Partick Thistle as ours. So we're not keeping the club's history. Now, if we type up here, now we're going to name our historic club, and if we put in here, if we name it Celtic, and we click Celtic, now please use the search box above, OK, people dislike people, add reason, level, clubs don't transfer players, I don't know what, but we're not going to have a rival club. Use same kit, no. So as you can see, I have went in this, I've went and unticked everything here. So start date is we were founded in 2021. I need to name it 2023 June 2023. So 18th of June 2026. If there was 2025 and whatever date I'm assuming this, I've done good relationships, likely friendly, good relationships. So same board, no. Play friendlies, no. First option to buy. I will do that. Finance help, permanent deals, youth players training. Between teams from the same country, alright. Maybe if I actually move these two, then maybe we'll. Oh. Now, if we just click first option to buy, players go on loan, same board, yearly fee, youth, deal, help with facilities, actually no, because that's whoever team we'll do is actually, yeah, so sub team, feeder team, no, so 2023, July 2023, I don't get the end date, so that's us, move, click add, select club, we're actually going to type Celtic up here, that's going to take time, I don't know why, but I've had to, right, so what we now need to do is we need to come out of the full thing, because clearly it's not working, and then we start again. This will take us lots of times to try and get that working, but of course you. So here, click here. I don't need that. It will take a while for this to load. But what I should do is I should add one good striker to our team to at least give us a boost. But what I've realised is when you see all these videos on them adding like the best team, they end up not doing good. So you've got to try and figure that out. But we're still naming it control part. Control, then I need to do that. And nickname controls, not into park, no, we are going to name that control park. Now I could, if you have any ideas of what stadium name I should put in, what team name, what nickname, what stadium name, yes, we're sacked our assistant manager and director of football, kit colours, I'm not doing that. Icon, I'm saying the club name, yep. Socks, now we are going to have a full blue kit, right? So our is going to be a full blue kit. The outline, blue. Select competition, no. Socks. If we do this, so our kits are going to be blue and red. And here, but it's basically going to be fully blue. And I think this might be on our away top as well. I don't care about like the away tops and that. I think I really want to focus on the home kit. It's like we've got like that, and that is kind of red, and I like that. But that's it. If we go into here, so our reputation is 3,000. We're going to set that at 10,000. So how 1, 2, 3. Moral 20. Now our club attendance is just going to stay the same. But what we're going to do is we're going to boost this to 3,000. So our minimum club attendance is all going to be 3,000. As a team like us, we should be 3,000. Now what I was going to do is I was going to count the amount of subscribers I had, but that is too low. So we will continue subscribing. Our reputation is worldwide, below average, training facilities, below average youth facilities and all that. Now if we choose the Dreams squad, this is all from Elgin City. They're all from most of them are. So what we're going to do is we're going to play squad. Now our squad budget is not bad. It's not great. If I autofill it, we're not over the budget, but I think, in my opinion, this team is horrendously bad. So if we add player, we are going to, let's do Daniel. For example, Daniel. Oh wait, Daniel, right? So if we, we don't have money, right? So that means if we create a player, now he's going to be Scottish, his language will be Scot. I don't know. Here's what I want to worry about, I think. So his current ability is 1 to 82, right? But his potential ability is going to be 200. But what I'm going to move his current ability to 200 as well. So we're going to have a good player. Relationships, right? So we have made a player who's, oh, right. Now that's the problem. I don't think that budget's way too much. But if I had to create my game, now this is going to take time for us. I really want to have a player whose current ability is not 67, it's going to be up to 200. But what we're going to do is we're going to make him the worst player in our league, and he's worth 6k. And his potential ability, as you can see, Scott Moore's potential ability should be out of 5. We will look at that. Best role, potential, his potential ability should be, I don't know, but I'm going to do it again, right? Great player. Potential ability, it's going to be 420, right? We'll make him 20 ability. Then the potential will be 200, so we will track him when, yes, his ability will be 200. So we can see he will be a defender, he will be a brilliant defender, he's and his wages 120. So that's the only player we will sign. Now the rest is from Elgin City. Now I don't want that to happen. So if I had to remove these two players, cause I don't want Elgin City players, because yeah, we're going to get relegated within like a couple seasons. But if we have to do all, I don't know, Sam Moore, I need to try and find him again. So if I had to remove all of them, right, well, autofill squad, right. Now, what I don't get is we might need to get a brilliant. Right, what we're going to do is, right, if I clear squad, half of our players are going to be having good potential, so they will start at 2, and then their ability will be 200, so like that. So 200, and this guy, he is Nick McGlennon, and his current ability is at 2, but that will grow to 200 ability, and it's a defender. So if we do next add, well not add player, if we do create player, now what we want is we want to, I don't know how you change them, positioning. So we're going to have a goalkeeper, right? So all of these are down at 1, right? Left foot 20, right? He will be worth too much, but his ability will be 200, and his current ability will be 2. So that's us got 2 players. We're going to add one more, and that's going to be a striker. So if we click positioning, left wing, attacking, striker, his striker will be 20, he will be always a striker. Now we need to put all this down, so he won't be here, and he will not be this either. So he will be, now what we need to do is again, use current ability, which is always going to be 2, and then his potential ability at 200. We click here, and then we'll autofill squad. But over the budget, we've got 3 goalkeepers. Stuart Robertson, who is our current ability. Now, who do we take out? Now, what I want to do is I will take Oliver Kelly out. That basically brings us out. So now we've confirmed the club. So now I just need to get rid of this. I don't want to be running slow. Right, so we now take in charge of the control sack club. Now, the only problem is we could get sacked. Now, we've got SPFL Trust Trophy first. Now, what I've realised is we're somehow predicted to finish first. Now, this is because of our potential abilities. Title favourites, league history, literally no league history. East 5 are predicted to finish bottom of the table, but Elgin City were not predicted to finish first. Now, this is because of the potential of all of our players. If we look here, we will have a chairperson. That's the best part. We've got a chairperson, which is good. Now, as you can see, everyone has got a cowboy hat or a Mexican hat, but that will change now. We've got Robert Jones, who doesn't, I don't think I can see his ability now. I don't know who our good ability player is. I think I need to wait. So I know Stuart Robertson's the one. I can't even remember the other one. So what we're going to do is we're going to play our first game, but this one's the SPFL now. The questions everyone will get asking, can we gain promotion the first season? But the most of it is looking at mostly our team. Yeah. So Dundee at home at Joe Park. This better be a good game. So I wonder how our goalkeeper will get on in his first his first game in charge. Now, of course, we are playing in blue. Dundee reserves are not. Now, this ability will grow the more he plays, but we do win 2-1. Now, so Connor Jack appearances for 817 and 253 days for Control Jack at home to Dundee Reserves in the SPFL Trust Trophy is a new team record. So this guy must be the striker who we look here. Yes, so he is a striker who we have got. Now, if I look here, our season ticket holders are 165, but we are a 5-star rated club. Now, this is so. I don't know how this has worked. Whatever's happened, second, third, and fourth, and fifth gate football, like promotion, but it's not saying how. So that's definitely something wrong. But actually, we get knocked out the Viable Cup. But that was tricky. We've got Dunfermline. Of course, we beat Forfar, but we had Raith Rovers and St Johnstone, which are two tricky teams. Now, we will be at home to Stranraer at our stadium's first league game. We lose 3-1. And then look, Echo's second, third, and fourth. Right, so Rob Hart is our new assistant manager, and he does have a striker from Alloa who I thought would have been good, but if now Alan Jenkinson, so our team who were signed now have been saying the same people over and over again. Forfar, we're away to them. Now, if we have to look now, Robert Jones, who I don't know why he's there, but if we put Connor Jack, who is the youngster, I have put in now. His reputation 0. He's got no potential. I can't really see his potential. I can change his he's a regular starter, we can change that. I can't change the reputation or anything. His potential is definitely going to be reaching 5-star in the next couple of seasons. We need Stuart Robertson for his ability to go up. His potential ability is 5. If we look at Connor Jack, his ability won't show up, so I don't know what's going on with his ability, but let's see, can we win? 3-0 victory. Connor Jack scored, and I think this might be dead. I think that might have been his first ever goal for us. Yep, he has scored 1 goal for us. And as we can see, he is a 0.5, 0.5 stars and a half. So yeah, which is good. Now we're playing the SPFL Trust Trophy. Tranit, we are home to them. We put Jack back on. So all other players have got him except Stuart Robertson, who's a 0.5 rating goalkeeper now. His reflexes will go down, but his throwing will stay up. His throwing will go up. But then maybe if we go into January, we will see more from him. Hopefully. We're home. It's a 2-1 victory. We qualify for the third round, I'm pretty sure. That was the second round we played in. We're playing in the third round, who we play AG Onion's 5th place in the championship. Joan will play, or Jack will play. At any point, we might need to loan him out to any club. Now, we're not going to transfer him. We're going to available for loan. So, it's a really good start for us in League 2. We're 2 points away from playoffs, but I think there's something wrong with, create a club. I don't know. Because when we were second, when we were third, it was like second, third, fourth. So Jack is available for loan. So somebody at any point could come in and see, is he going to go up? Because as it stands, he's only started 3 times and his average rating is 73. His potential should be a 5-star, but his reputation is a 0.5, so that will go up. Stuart Robertson, who's the goalkeeper, I don't know if I should loan him, but we win 3-0. Robert Jones comes on and he scores. Connor Jack has come off. But we can see his decisions is going up. But what we need to focus on is his technical, because his finishing's 1. So that's why maybe I shouldn't really be starting him in so many games. But the more games that I start him in, the more he'll get noticed by clubs. So we could send Jack to the reserves until he shows I deserve to be part of the group. Now that's what I've done, because he's lost how we play, he's lost everything, and that's why I decided, right, I will put him on the reserves until he improves. Once he improves, then he will be able to come up, and we will like maybe in November we will have a look. Now, the question is, what will we do with Stuart Robertson? He is a good goalkeeper, he's only conceded 5 goals, he's 18, still a 0.5, but we can still improve that, hopefully. We are away at Bonnyrigg Roads. It's a 3-1 victory. Aaron Brown, who I think came from Kamara, came from loan at Stranraer, but then came to us. So that was his first goal from him. Robert Jones has suffered an injury, hopefully not too severe. Still. We're away to Adrionians in the SPFL Thrush Trophy 3rd round. I want to see, so Control Zach players named. Only 2 of our players have been named, but Peterhead's been the rest. Move Grant to starting 11. Now, if we go here, if we had to look at Grant, move Grant. Right, so Logan Grant, he's an 18-year-old. He's 1.5. His potential, it's not really shown up. I don't know if I should move him. Did Connor Jack never played that game in the reserves for our B team? Which is really quite concerning. How I thought if we had to move him down into that, into there, we should have been seeing him improving more. Stuart Robertson, we still are looking for a rating for him, but still not. Hopefully when he gets to 19, he would go to a rating. Away at Avionians, I can't believe this. But surely this is going to be the longest penalty shootout. 13-12 on penalties. And then our goalkeeper must have mucked up one, so yeah. We lost 13-12 on penalties. Now, here it is, we will be in playoffs. Clyde still unbeaten, we're true. We've got Dumbarton, 6 games unbeaten for us. So every time we see the B team playing and they suggest who we should move up. And what I've seen is Robert Jones, he's a 3-star target forward. He's got no potential now. His reputation's 1.5, so that's where his potential might go to. I think, even though some potentials do go up to 5-star. We are home to Dumbarton, 1 each. Now, my question was, what do I do with Stuart Robertson? Do I available loan him? Because I think the youngsters need, what's the word I'm looking for? Need game time somewhere down the leagues. Now, they are wanting me to move Logan Grant down, up to us. Now, what is really odd is Connor Jack is not playing any games. He's not started. Now, I will move Logan Grant up. Now, if I do move him up, hopefully Connor Jack gets into the B team. But he's not improving. So that's the problem. If he's not improving, yeah, so Grant, who is 18 years old, he's 1.5. Information, his reputation isn't going up. I can't see his potential. If you do shoot Robertson, his potential was 5-star, but I can't really see potential now. But he's still 0.5 and he's now going to be available for loan. So if we put Grant in back here now, he is going to be a 1.0. We're still looking for Stuart Robertson's rating, like his star rating. That could improve. We do draw to Clyde, so that was a 2 each draw. Robert Jones with another goal, that's his 3rd goal. His contract up next year. But so Scottish Cup 2nd round, Bucky Thistle we will face at Victoria Park. We've got a small stadium, but by about 300 and something. But yeah, we're away to Peterhead. Rangers have knocked out Celtic 2-1 at Celtic Park. So it looks like Rangers will go through to the next round. away at Peterhead. We do beat Peterhead 2-1, which is good for us. Dingwall has scored. He's a 3-star rating. So if we do ask Grant to remove visible leader, who he was a B team starter, but yeah. So we've got Sterney House soon. We had to play Morstrews, which Ian Brown. They want us to move King, Andy King, or is it the goalkeeper Kyle King? I don't know who they want us to add, but we did lose to them. And that Connor Jack is somehow. I put myself. He's not really gold, but he's 1-star now. But we can see some bits aren't going down. And all we can see is he's not started for the B team. Our head of youth development has said that. He's not started. But they want us, I think, to move King, but I don't know what King. We've had to move whatever King. He might be a goalkeeper, so if he is a goalkeeper, we might start him. Because, yeah, it is this goalkeeper. Now, Kyle King, he was playing, I think, for the B team, but he was in Clydebank before coming to us. But yeah, we're home to Sterney House. 1-0 win over Sterney House. Victory there. King keeps clean sheet in his first ever game. Now we are playing forfeit, I wonder. Oh yeah, we bet them 3-0. So this is ours now. What I found really strange is how it's given us different months, but yeah, it's not all in one bit. Who knows? I just want to see Connor Jack getting, some game time. Um, he was getting like 4 games with us, and I thought that would have been him. But Chris Mitchell, now he's not available, I don't think, for any. But Connor Jack is still not starting games. We see like Max Taylor playing the 79th minute. But we do lose again to whoever, I think. No, but this club, we get relegated next year. What I feel is I would have got sacked. Whatever circumstances it is, I would get sacked if I could get this team relegated. But we do win 3-0 against Forfar. 5 points away from promotion. We play Bucky Thistle next. Um, so our team has only had 3 players in the player of the team of the week. So we were included. Now we've got another penman, Gary Penman, who is a 21-year-old. I don't know where we've got him from, but he's not got a rating. Away to Bucky Thistle. It's a 2-1 victory, which is so good that we're going to get so much money if we head into the January one. I think we do head to January. No, don't. Once we head to January, at least that's good if we make it to the 5th round. But who do we face? It's not going to tell me now. We play either Largs Thistle or East Fife from Scottish League Two, the same league we're in. What are we? What are we to Stranraer? we have lost to them before. Now we're going to start Stuart Robertson again. I think he's been good for us now. We do draw. Wait, I don't know when the next B team game is. But after this game, we will end the stream. We will be back with maybe a tomorrow stream with our Creator Club again. We do win 3-1 to finish it off. But yeah, but we need to try and get Connor Jack up and running. But before we end the stream here, Connor Jack's not there. Tactics, MCB team. Anyway, but that we're all know right here. Control Jack reserves suffered defeat against Inverness reserves. Connor Jack did not start that game, and we do see him moving up in his first touch, pace, stamina, strength, balance, and all that. And yeah, we will end the stream here. Bye.